Hi lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our lovely space. In today's vlog, I am just taking you through what a day looks like after church. So I usually do not eat before we go to church. I usually try to delay my breakfast every single day, and Sunday is not an exception. So anyway, I'm just having a cup of tea and Saturday's leftover akara. Some people had theirs with bread, I had mine with tea. Anyway, I'm just going to load the dishwasher up really quickly and get ready to start cooking for my Sunday batch cook. This is something I do almost every Sunday, and I try not to skip it because it usually affects me during the week. So I have my meat here defrosted. Do not worry, I have washed my meat and frozen them well ahead of time, so whenever I need one, I just take a pack out and I defrost and I cook it straight away. Alright, so I'm cooking beef and pork, and they're both in one pot. I'm just slicing some onions and seasoning that properly. I'm using salt, seasoning cube, thyme. I'm going to be putting some coriander and star anise seeds and crush them up before I add that to the pot. I'm also adding some black pepper, curry, and of course water. Anyway, this is just a quick introduction into the vlog. Today's vlog is packed with quite a few things, so please try to stay along and watch up until the end of the video. I also have a grocery haul at the end of the video, so please stick around for that. I know that content has been missing on the vlog for quite some time, well actually on the channel for quite some time. Anyway, usually for my coriander seeds I try to blend them up ahead of time, but I had them I bought a whole pack at Aldi Bazaar and I haven't gotten around to blending my spices ahead of time, so that's why I'm just crushing them in a tea bag there. They also tend to infuse as I boil the meat as well. I'm just going up and running away from the kitchen so that the smell of meat doesn't go onto my suit. This suit is from Shein, by the way. I started to take off some of my jewelry when I started to cook. I'm just putting them back on so you guys get a fit of what I'm wearing. I don't think I took a video this particular day because it was so rammed. Anyway, just taking off my jewelry and trying to get into more comfortable clothes so I can go back downstairs and continue cooking. I think for the rest of this day I ended up making TikTok videos and I do not even remember to go back to continue vlogging. Anyway, today's video is proudly sponsored by Coee Bags. They are friends. They send us gifts from time to time, and today they've sent us 2 items to unbox here on the channel today. I have this Bottega bag, and I hope I'm saying that right because some of these languages are not English and I tend to butcher them when I do these reviews, but bear with me. So first of all, I'm going into this Tiffany necklace, and it's so lovely. It has some diamond pieces on there, and it's just different from every other necklace I own up until now. And yes, I can't wait to start working these. And let's get into this lovely bag. So I got in something rather unusual to what I usually get in the past. This is just a pouch, or you can call it a purse, just a purse, and it doesn't have any purses inside or any compartments or anything. It doesn't even have a handle, just has these drawstrings on the side, and I just love it. I love the fact that it's woven, it's pure leather, and it's just unique. I just love the fact that it looks beautiful. So that's a cresting on there. I will try to leave you whatever details in the description box, so please check that out and stick around for a try on haul for much later in the future. Yeah, so this is me just rocking the bag on a different outfit. And yes, so hi lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our lovely space. So if you're just joining us, my name is Tola and I love to create content like this. This video is all about our food haul for a family of 4. So the OGs on the channel know that I create content like this from time to time, and this particular content has been missing for a hot minute because I have switched over to the 3-month bulk buying as opposed to having a weekly shop or a monthly shop. I came to the quick realization that bulk buying for 3 months is a lot economical for me and my family, as opposed to buying or shopping for the week or shopping for the month. This is what works for me and my family. So I've been doing that at Aldi Bazaar, and for those who have been following for a while, this has been what has been sustaining me up until now. So before we get into the food haul, I want to give a quick shout out to Almost Space. She told me about these sales going on in
Aldi, and it's for these vests. So I got 2 sets for each boy. Ideally, I should have even picked more than 2 concept. So I got 1 sleeveless for this weather and 1 short sleeve for winter. This is just for them to put on under their uniforms. They had mostly polo shirts. I only got these because these are the ones I needed. If I am opportune, I will go back to Aldi and pick up 2 more sets because they go through them like tissue paper. Let's tackle this bag first because some of the things in here need to go in the freezer, and the heat, I don't know where my receipt is at the moment, so I'm sure it's inside one of these bags, but we'll find it eventually. So I bought 3 packs of these peppers. I still have some peppers, but I've run out of these ones. And yeah, I just bought 3 packs of these to supplement what I have for the month. I also got 2 packs of peanuts, and because this is Gary season and I have devoured all of my kuli kuli, so Gary today, peanut to the rescue because Gary is a must. I've also picked up 2 pints of milk, and I've just remembered that I've forgotten to pick up the canned milk. The OGs on the channel know what this is for. I normally use a real pineapple or I normally juice my own pineapple for my monthly pineapple cleanse. If you are a woman, whether you're married or not, for your V health, you need pineapple every month. If you're not doing the pineapple cleanse every month, you are missing out. I'll tell you that for free. So pineapple, I'm too lazy to buy a whole pineapple and juice it. This is my bread. I normally do not have breakfast, but when I do, I like to have a bagel because it is hot season. We all like these mango ones. And yeah, I've gotten 4 packs of them, 4 packs of lollies. This needs to go in the freezer right now. I also got a pack of chicken breasts. This is going for our wraps because we have not been in the mood for hot food recently because of this weather. The wraps are somewhere here where we get to that in a minute. These are the deep pan Asda pizza, and they're the chicken ones. So these are just for quick dinners, for packed lunch, sometimes for dinner for the boys. I also got 2 packs of ground beef, and this is for dirty rice. I made that last week and my boys seem to really enjoy it. If you don't know what dirty rice is, it went viral, or probably still going viral at this point. Yeah, so it's just like it's almost the same way you make fried rice, but you make it with ground beef as opposed to putting liver, fried up liver, and it tastes really nice. You should try it. I should show you that recipe, really. Anyway, 2 packs of Ziploc bags because when I meal prep, I like to use these. I also got air freshener because I don't understand the way my bin is smelling. The bin that I scrutinize is now smelling, it's sinking to the high heavens and into my nose. I don't understand how it's smelling so much, so badly, and I know it's because of this weather. Everything is because of this weather. Got 2 tubs of yogurts because again, this is preferred food for this weather. Bag number 1 is done, and I got this narrow kale. This is the kale that I love. Ugu, for those who have not tried it yet, I believe I've shared this in this community before, but try these. They taste and give you the texture of ugu. I got a pack of eggs as well. I'm running low. I just broke it. Hold on, bro. I just broke it. The egg I carried for how many miles? I got 2 packs of porridge. These are the ones you get at Aldi, and this is our swallow. This is typically what we have as swallow. The only other option for swallow in this house, well, the only other 2 options are pounded yam, real pounded yam, not poundo. We don't buy poundo anymore because apparently, if you read the packet, they will tell you it's either rice or potato that you are buying. There's nothing like yam inside the poundo, and I hate receipts in my life. So I've gone on oats. Yes, they are full of carbs, but at least I know what I'm putting inside my body. So I blend this up with water and I stir and make like amala. That's it. You can try it. It's very nice. It's healthy and it fills you up. It will fill you up. I got a pack of grapes, 2 cucumbers, Six Marylands. I don't know how they got me to giving them snacks twice a day. But yes, that's the current stage of my state of happiness right now. If I want to hear word in this house.
Someone is at the front door.
Who is there? Who is at the front door? My people have arrived. I got a pack of potatoes as well. I got 2 packs of chips. Mostly the boys eat these. Sometimes we do as well. Got 2 packs of wraps. Again, food for the weather. Second bag is done. I got a bag of red apples, and my boys love these. These goes in their packed lunch. They also have this as snack. I also have this once in a while. I got 2 bags of tangerines, clementines. They call it clementine here. I got 2 aubergines. These aubergines are going into fish sauce. And we're going to have that with potatoes because at the moment I don't have yam. A bunch of bananas, some lettuce. These lettuces are going in the wrap. For bread, some people like these in this house. These are the croissants. I got 2 bags of them. And I got the chocolate rolls, 2 bags of that. I also picked up a bag of basil, and this basil is what I use as scent leaf. So if you're making any traditional soups and stews, so things like egusi, vegetable soup, pepper soup, whatever you're cooking, put basil in it and thank me later. These substitutes, I like to mix it with mint, but I didn't want to get mint this time around, and I should have gotten mint actually because I love the combination of mint and basil together. When you mix those two, it gives you scent leaf vibes. Got a bag of green pepper and just about 2 red peppers in there. I want to use this as a sauce, so it's going to be sort of like ayamashi sauce, and I want to use one of these for my dirty rice. Got some golden syrup, and I forgot to buy flour because I'm out of flour apparently. Got 3 packs of hobnobs, and these are the McVitie's hobnobs. These are the OT ones. They have a little more fiber than the plain digestives, and I like them because they fill me up more. I got a whole chicken. I'm going to be cutting these up and grilling them. This is going to be one dinner this week. Grilled chicken and gari. Amen? Like, I can't be stressed. I got 2 bags of desiccated coconut, and this goes in my yogurt, and I also put these in oats as well. I got a bag of sugar. We only use brown sugar in this house, and that's because these are less refined than white sugar, if you're wondering why. I've used this for years. My boys only know brown sugar, so ever since they were born back in South Africa, this is what we've been using. This is what we will continue to use, world without end. Amen. For fruits, I got a whole watermelon. These are small, but they were only £2 in Asda. And I thought, you know, this can also serve as, you know, a snack or lunch sometimes, because when we eat this, we're usually full, and we all love watermelon in this house. So I got a tub of strawberries, and these go in my yogurt. I also got a tub of grapes. These are the black seedless grapes. I don't know what to them to take the seeds out, but yeah, this goes in my yogurt as well. I got a tub of tomatoes. I don't cook with these, but these are great to fry up with eggs, or just slice and put on top of my jollof rice and let it steam with some butter. Of which, last but not the least, I got some salted butter from Asda, and this goes in jollof rice. I cook with it. I also bake with it and whatnot. But yeah, this is everything I got. Guess how much I spent, you guys? So I spent roughly £130 on this whole shop. So I have my receipt in here, and I see that I spent 128 in Asda. In Tesco I spent about £5 thereabouts. So it's roughly around 130 something pounds that I spent on this shopping. That's it for this week. I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. I have meal prepped in my head. Let's hope I follow the script and none of this goes to waste, because I planned this week to a T, and it must work, it must occur according to my plan inside my head. So help me God. Alright, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.